tell just from looking at me, I actually have 2 different colored eyes. Yeah, I know. You can all look at me individually after the show to prove it. It's fine. People do it all the time. No, but I have 2 different colored eyes. It's pretty cool, but sometimes I get sad because, like, no one will ever write songs about me. You know what I mean? Like, no one's gonna be like, you my one brown-eyed girl. You know, one blue-eyed baby. Like, it doesn't really work. You know, people will come up to me and they're like, Courtney, oh my God, you have 1 blue eye and 1 brown eye? And I'm like, no, bitch, I got 2 brown eyes, okay? Don't get it twisted. No, it is funny though, because a lot of times people, they want to know there's like a name for it, and they come up to me and they're like, what's that called? I'm like, bro, you came up to me. I don't know. And then they're like, it's like hetero. I guess it's called heterochromia, but people are like, heterochromia? I'm like, I'm bisexual. Please leave me alone. Yeah. No, I will say though, it's funny, like people will notice sometimes right away when they meet me. Sometimes it takes weeks, months, years if you're a real dickhole, like my brother. But they always do the same thing. They're always like, oh, your eyes? 2 different colors? And I'm like, mm-hmm. And they're like, you look like my husky. Guys, I'm so sick of getting compared to this. I'm so sick of it. Like, honestly, for how many times I've gotten compared to a husky, I should be runner-up in the Westminster Dog Show. For real. Like, I'm just missing a tail. And for all you know, I could have one. Sexy. Oh, man. Yeah, but I really wish they would write a song about me. Blue-eyed baby. No, there are more interesting things about me than my eyes. Like, people really notice when we were wearing masks. Sometimes I miss the mask because it was like the only thing covering up my mustache grow out. Anyways, that was just a side thought. But no, it's like I'm a good singer, like I have a good personality, like I have a gap in my teeth. You guys can look at that. I can fit straws in it. It's pretty cool. Or a micro penis. Either way. Yeah. It is funny though, like something that I used to get made fun of for as a kid, now like hipsters want to be me, right? I had this girl come up to me the other night. The most perfect teeth you've ever seen. Very California. I'm not from California. I have the London look. She comes up to me. She's like, oh my God, I love your gap. I was like, I'm sorry, what? I love your gap. Where did you get it? I was like, bitch, where did I get it? And then I was like, oh, yeah. Just go downtown. Pay anybody you see who's just been hanging around. Just throw them $10. They'll give you a gap too. Punch it straight in the mouth. Yeah. I really hope she's okay. I don't know. No, it is interesting though, because I used to get made fun of for my gap, right? When I was growing up in school, there was this girl, Ashley Lancaster. You guys all know who Ashley Lancaster is, okay? Yeah. You all had an Ashley Lancaster in your school. Okay, she's the chick that got tits in the 4th grade and has 4 kids. You caught up? Yeah, same bitch. Ashley Lancaster says to me one day, she goes, Courtney, you could be a model. And I was like, Ashley Lancaster, the girl with big titties in her period, just said I could be a model. You know? And this was fun because earlier that day, I held the door for an older gentleman and he said, thank you, young man. So this was a real come up. I was like, yes, we're turning it around, right? And then she goes, a model for Gap. I was like, bitch, that doesn't make sense. What? For Gap? And then I was like, that's not a bad idea. I was like, so does Gap just like take a page out of Abercrombie and Fitch and instead of like shirtless dudes outside their store, it's just a bunch of people with fucked up teeth? Right? We're just like, welcome to Gap. I never understood the shirtless guys. Like, you're trying to sell clothes, right? Like, it never made sense to me. Like, I just do not get it. But I would love to walk into a store looking at a bunch of ugly people being like, this is the place for me. I feel good. Oh man, you guys. I was thinking about this the other day. I don't know if anyone can relate. I really miss like my kid energy. You know what I'm talking about? Like, we were so confident as kids, right? We were just like karate kicks and Cheetos, you know, like all day long. I do miss it. I tried out one of those challenges. I made up my own where you just do a karate kick a day for 30 days. Fucking life-changing. After groceries, yeah. After like a small task, cha-cha, right? It's pretty cool. I recommend it. Not a joke, I'm just like super into it. But I do miss my kid energy, you guys, and like, not like a whole lot has changed for me, like, except I have bigger boobs and I'm sluttier. But yeah, like not a whole lot has changed. But I was a weird kid. Like I was a really weird kid. Like, but I wish I had that confidence. Like when I was a kid, I used to threaten my siblings to hang out with me. I'm the youngest of 3 and they never wanted to hang out with me. So I was like, Josh, Sam, like hang out with me. If you don't, I'm gonna pull down my pants and underwear. And I'm gonna chase you around the house. And then I did. I was like, oh! Can you believe that they didn't hang out with me still? Crazy. But I think about this story and I'm like, holy shit, this is the origin story of a public flasher. Right? And like, I haven't hit my potential yet, you guys. Like, there's still room to go. And I thought about this. I was like, damn, like, ladies are always like, I want equality, like we need more women CEOs. Like, sure, right? But like, if you really truly want equality, like we gotta get those shitty positions too, right? We do. We need more public flashers. When I say flasher, who do you think of? Exactly, a dude with his like buckled fucking trench coat and his half chub. You're like, you know? I'm just saying, like, I am all for gender equality. Like, if I have to show my titties in a park for gender equality, I will. I'm not above it. But I'm telling you, like, we gotta take these positions, ladies, like public flasher, public masturbator, right? Who do you think of? You think of a dude, right? And I kind of know why that is, because it's like, I feel like you would like, you get out there, like you get started, there's like a noise, it's distracting, like your vibrator's too big for your bag, you know, it's just like a lot of stuff happening. So like I get it. But the thing is, like with flashing at least, like I feel like women would bring creativity to the game. Right? Yeah, he gets it. He's like, they would. Right? Like we could just have like a nipple flap, like it's in, it's out, it's in, it's out. I need to breastfeed, here you go. Right? Working mom. I think about this way too much though, honestly. Like public flashers, public masturbators, what a hard time they must have had during COVID. Right? Because like at that point you're just a regular masturbator, Jeff. You know what I mean? Can you imagine the guys like going up to an office building trying to flash his dick, meanwhile everyone's working remote? It's like, God, I just want someone to look at it, you know? Meanwhile, Peeping Tom having a fucking field day. That guy's head exploded during COVID, I swear. Oh my God. No, but I do think about this and I wonder, I'm like, do you think those guys like have to do affirmations in the morning? You know what I mean? Like, are they like looking in the mirror and they're like, it's big, Paul. People want to see it. It's medium, Paul. It's not a micro penis. Courtney couldn't fit it between her gap, let's just say that much. You know? And then like, what does it look like when they have a bad day? Right? Like they just come home to their wives, they're like, God, ugh. And their wife's like, what's wrong, honey? What happened? Right? They're like, no one wanted to look at it. No one even cared. And I'm like, I'm sorry, like, was it just a slow day on the bus? Well, yeah. No one has been taking transit for 3 fucking years. Slow day. Right? She's like, look, we all have bad days, sweetheart. Tell me this, though. Did you make the face? Yeah, I always make the face. Okay, all right. Did you grunt? Yeah, I always grunt. Well, just sounds like it was an off day, right? Right? Flasher, same deal. She's like, well, did you get it hard? He's like, it was half hard. She's like, well, you know, if you would have just eaten the snack I packed, well, Apple's PB slipped a Viagra in there, would have been a different day. But no one listens to me. Maybe I should be a flasher. Whoa, 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 whoa. Crazy. I'm always thinking about like, you know, like girls, guys, like the equality thing. Like the other day I went to AutoZone, I saw pepper spray, bright pink, pretty cool. Yeah, I saw a black one, saw a pink one. I was like, I'd love to accessorize my pepper spray to my bag while getting attacked, because that's what I'm thinking about. Hold on, let me get the pink one. but oh my gosh. It does make me laugh though. I think about this. Okay, this is a little dirty, so stay with me. Have you guys ever heard, I'm pretty sure everybody knows this. There's a saying that goes around that if a guy eats pineapple, do I have to say it? If a guy eats pineapple, it's supposed to make his semen taste good, okay? I don't know, okay? But I was like, what's the female equivalent, right? I asked Google, Google was like, I don't know, right? And so I was like, all right, like I remember the scientific method in school, right? It's like, ask a question, experiment, repeat. I don't have time for that shit. Okay? So I just shove a pineapple straight up my pussy, you guys. Yeah. Ouch. No, it's like I don't know if it works. Like I don't know if it was any sweeter, but I will tell you, fruit flies will not stop coming out of there. No. I gotta stay in jeans. It was lucky that we didn't have El Pastor tacos tonight because I was like, I got the adobo. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm gonna try this other joke. You guys seem a lot cooler than Sandy Nez. People told me, yeah, you know. People told me they were a little conservative, so they didn't really like this joke. So we're just gonna try it out, okay? On the topic of gender equality, okay? I know I don't look like it, but I'm so religious. I'm kidding. But I do like to study religions, like I find it interesting. And I found out this little factoid about Islam. Apparently, male martyrs in Islam die and go to heaven and they get 72 virgins. Pretty sick, right? I'm like, why are more straight guys not practicing Islam? Like, yeah, Christianity's cool or whatever, but like, are you promised that many virgins? And do you really get up to Christian heaven and it's like, they're probably all fucking pregnant? It's fucking weird. You know what I mean? I don't know, I'm just saying. But like, my thing is like, well, what is the female equivalent? Like, do I die, go to heaven, and then there's just 72 fucking dudes up there waiting for me, just like, right? That's like my fucking nightmare. I just want to teach you how to fuck for eternity? You're saying I've done everything right. I haven't lied. I haven't stolen. I haven't cheated or killed. Like, hardest one of all, right? And I'm just up there and these guys are like, yeah, let's go. Right? Meanwhile, dude heaven, they're popping cherries like bubble wrap, and I'm just like, oh no. You know what I mean? Like, I would rather teach 72 dudes like how to be emotionally available. You know what I mean? I would rather teach 72 dudes how to text me back. That'd be pretty cool. Right? I don't want to teach 70 dudes how to fuck. I'd rather be the dude's wife that gets like a break. She's like, these 71 bitches can clean it up for once. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. It's like 72 virgins, 68 minutes. Slow burn, baby. That's all I'm gonna do for you tonight. My name's Courtney Rainwater. You guys have been super fun. Way cooler than Sandy Nez. Give it up for your host, you guys.
Guys, give it up for Courtney! Oh yeah. I'll tell you guys right now, I'm buying a pineapple for my girl tomorrow.